ンスター赤く手高く立ち向かうたった一人ラズベリーモンスター君を止められる奴はここにはいないいつからこんな風になってしまっちゃったの笑顔さえもぎこちないや君は僕だけの君だ早く助けてよおーおーおーおーやる気はあります空回りますどなたが味方ですわかんないよ聞かせてたいんだ赤い少女ラズベリーモンスターまとう攻撃は最大のフォークなのに誰もが見ててるラズベリーモンスター僕を止められる奴はどこにもいないラズベリーモンスターラズベリーモンスター
Hi, sorry I had a little bit of a technical issue, but it's okay. I'm fine. Hello Lane, hi Lydia, hi Church, hi Jay, hi Naki, hi Cybwolf. Hello everybody. Music is a little quiet. There we go. Hello. 85 so far. Yeah. Yeah. Hi Naki. Hello. Ugh. Donation link. What's my... Hi Moonlighter, hello. I have middle brain rot, hell yeah. Do it. Yeah. Copy link. Hello Sly Cooper. I think it's this. No? Okay. I'll just... Yep. Uh-huh. There we go. Today's the last day. But I have been thinking about maybe keeping them up. I hope I feel better soon too. I don't know, I just started feeling kind of icky today, but I'm okay. Like I feel like kind of hot, like in my face. Hi dude, hello, thank you for the 20 stream streak, yippee! Yay. I just feel gross. I don't feel at 100%. I feel a little bit sick, but I'm okay. I'm okay to stream. And I will rest all week next week. I'm going on vacation to the Smokies. I'm very excited. I love going into the mountains. Waves at your direction. Hi, Amelia. Waves at you. Hi. Sick for a while. Possibly a new strain of COVID. Yeah. It's unfortunately getting to be that season again. I used to get sick like every winter, but that hasn't happened for a minute. So I think maybe climate change has made it so that I'm now getting sick in the fall. Give us you, thank you. The sausage is called Little Smokies. I love Little Smokies. They're so good. Little Smokies are so good. Climate change. Yeah. The climate change thing was a joke. I don't think it's actually climate change that's making me sick, but it lines up with climate change, which is weird because I used to get sick in the winter and now I'm getting sick in the fall. It's not the flu, it's not that bad, I don't think. And I don't really have allergies. So I think I'm just a little bit icky sicky. Oh wait, I need to load this up. Forgot what to do. Climate change sounds a bit woke. I don't know about all that. I did have someone in my comments on YouTube that like had an argument with themselves. Like I was like, yeah, climate change sucks in the stream, and then someone in the comments in the YouTube VOD, they were like, actually it was a lot hotter back in the 1920s, so checkmate. And I was like, I didn't say anything. You know the analog horror series, The Fairy Tales? Yes, it's kind of it's not, well, actually climate change isn't real. Points up finger. That's what they did. And I was like, I didn't say anything about that. Okay. Also, you will not survive in the wild, literally. Widowy. Points up finger. Argues with a VTuber online. Pushes up glasses. But yeah, the Fairy Tales. I have like mixed thoughts about the Fairy Tales series. Because the art is good, but that's really only because it's kind of ripping off the Walton Files. Like, there's a line between ripping off and being inspired by, and I feel like it's a little tiny bit over on the ripping off side, if that makes sense. But it has always been getting warmer. Yeah. The average temperatures have been getting warmer. It doesn't mean that the Earth is... It doesn't mean that it's been getting hotter. It's just that the average temperature has been getting warmer. Let me turn off caps lock. We almost never have 29. Yeah. Now we have over 35 and sometimes 40. It's been getting milder here. In Alabama, it used to get like to 110 degrees, but now it doesn't get that hot, but it also doesn't get that cold in the winter anymore. Make an audio for a video game. Yay! Good luck with that. For a video I once saw and did not find, the Philippines has become an oven. Ugh. I hate heat. But yeah, it hasn't been getting that hot here, but it hasn't been getting that cold either. The winters have been warmer and the summers have been colder. Where I live, at least. I know that it's been getting hotter, like, up north, and it's been getting a lot colder over in the west of the country. It's also warming the oceans, which is mucking up other systems, which is why we keep getting those Arctic air influxes in the winter and the storms are getting nastier. Yeah, yeah. We are getting spooky today. And I'll Corey telling you about monsters that will knock on your door and you should not answer them. That sounds like a lot of them. I think I know which ones you're talking about, but I don't think I know the specific video that you're talking about. That's just Mormons. Don't let them in. Don't answer them. Do you know how little that narrows it down? Yeah, you are talking about the one that kind of ripped off the Walton Files art style, right? Or am I thinking of something else? Because there is a series that kind of rips off the Walton Files art style. And it's like about fairy tales. There's one about Goldilocks, I think. There's definitely one about the Ugly Duckling. Not the video I was searching for. Yeah, there are a lot like that. I don't think I know. I don't think I can help in that search. Unfortunately. Winters have become warmer and summer's colder. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's how it's gotten here. But yeah, in more west of the country, I'm pointing to my west. This isn't. It's mirrored, so I'm not. I'm pointing to the west for me. Over in the west, it's gotten colder. Like in Texas, that like blizzard that they had. Stage west. Milky West. Yeah, this way. I'm pointing. I really need, like, finger tracking gloves or something. That would be really cool. North is wherever you're facing, duh. They made whole jackets about it. They made whole jackets about it. Or is it... or is it just a brand? I don't know if it's just the jackets that are called that. Yeah, the North Face jackets. I don't know if it's just the jackets that are called that or if it's just the whole brand. I think it's a brand, not just jackets. I think they have North Face pants, which don't make any sense. They should be called the South Face. Anyway, I've got, there's a hair in my lap. I'm trying to get it. I have a couple of... I got it. Hair from my head. The pee-pee face north. It's pants for when you go north. I think if I... Well, North Face used to be really cool, but now I think it's lame. Right? Is that the overall consensus? That the North Face has become lame? It used to be the cool kids. You can't see the hand thing that I'm doing. But yeah, I have a couple of... I'm biting my lips, sorry. I know I shouldn't. I have a couple of videos to watch, some spooky videos that you guys have sent in. If you guys are in my Discord server, you can send in some spooky videos for me to watch in the suggestions channel. I think we have plenty, actually. I think we've got plenty. I think I've watched Shelter 54 on stream before. It was really, really good. I liked it a lot. It like turned into a plant and then Shin Godzilla came out of it. It was fucking sick. And then a bunch of people drowned in like stomach acid. It was wicked. It was so sick. Bioyante, yeah. Or I don't know how they pronounce it. That's Biolanti. That doesn't seem right to me. New thing, Nightmind did a video on it. Playlist is about an hour, a little over. I don't think we ever watched that. Bring Me the Horizon and Knocked Loose. I need to listen to some Bring Me the Horizon. That could probably be good for some character playlists. Ow! Where's my... Ugh. Where's my fucking... ad block? Get the fuck off my screen, Wix. Biolante, okay. Biolante. Why does it have two L's then? Biolante sounds better. Where the fuck? We said Biolante like bisexual, so this is erasure. Biolante. Tell Slitter not to wash his dick or the singer goes move and everything goes quiet. What? the Broom's Bride? That's a movie. The Groom's Bride is a whore. Where the fuck? There's my ad block. Give me my ad block. No, the volume's all the way up. No, stop. Don't play yet. It's gonna scare me. Some cute BGM. Yeah, it's cozy autumn village Halloween ambience. Halloween ambience just reminds me of that one time, the thing that I told you guys about when I was in preschool and it was nap time and the lady that, I don't remember who she was, I think she was like a substitute or something, she put on like haunted house ambient noises to go to sleep to, because I think it might have been near Halloween and she wanted to be like festive, but it was really scary. Count your blessings in suicide season, which are roughly death metal. Maybe it's called what, you're left and right-handed? Yeah, I'm ambience. My granddad used to, he's not anymore because he's dead, but he used to be ambidextrous. I'm not that good at anything. I think it was just because he was left-handed and his teachers thought that was a sin, so they made him right-handed, so he became ambidextrous. I don't think he was born like that. I think he just became ambidextrous. Anyway. Can't have ambience without Ambien. You can't spell... I can't spell. Anyway. Let's watch some stuff, why don't we? Me. I can't do shit with my left hand. Emesis blue? It's DVD logo, yeah! It's piss color. Emesis blue. I don't think so. Or, hold on. Yeah, Solver DVD. Oh, it's this. Stuff like that. Mortem, New Mexico. Oh! It's an hour and a half long. It's almost 2 hours. I think maybe I should save this for another one, if that's okay. Hi, Coda. Let me actually switch accounts real fast. Because this one uses my fucking full legal name. And I don't want to accidentally reveal that. Okay. No, I have not. I watched another TF2 thing a while back, but I don't think I've ever watched this. I'll save it. I'll save it for another time. Let me fucking switch accounts. Switch the account. vtMILKY. Server Blight? Yes. We watched that one, and we watched, what's the other one called? There were two of them. It was Server Blight, and it was some, like, long-ish word. The Interloper, I think? 15 stream streak, yippee! Thank you for the stream streak. Let me turn off my, hold on, the DVD logo turned pink. Let me turn off my lights. Yes. Something with bad water in it? No. I think it might have been the Interloper. Where the fuck did, oh, there it is. Another window. Okay. Yippee! Oh. Eject. Loading. This following footage contains disturbing material that might be inappropriate for certain individuals. Viewer discretion is advised. Buyer question mark? Press enter. I was watching MSS Blue before I remembered, oh shit, Milky's live. Yeah, I was I was also doing things at Property of T Chemical. Reminder, the following footage displays the first recorded case of a supposed successful conversion. Buyer's consideration is advised. I was playing Umumusume. I'm training L right now. Subject has been labeled as such. Exhibit 10. Hello, Caleb! What accent is that? Is this British? Ew! Hello, Liminal! Subject was last seen... Oh, they're like Russian. Never mind. I have fallen into the horse girl rabbit hole. It's a really good game. I like it a lot. Do not kill. Hello. That looping road video? No, this is called New Teeth. Rabbit hole? But I know which one you're talking about. That is, the horses are here. That's, I can't remember the name. No Through Road. That's what it's called. That's what you're thinking of. Is that Bendy Tooch Cucumber Batch? Dude, it's Eggs Benedict. You're just gonna leave your car running? Dude, I should look. If I don't still have my old video camera, I'm gonna be upset. I wanna use it. I'm surprised you remember that unless you've seen it. I watched it recently. Genevieve! Hi, Genevieve! Yippee! Hello, everybody. Thank you for the follow, Rubik's Gaming. Hello. Ah! It's a pie off my face. You're hiding my beautiful eyes. But yeah, hello. Thank you for the raid. What were you guys doing? Also, if you don't know who I am, my name is Milky. I'm a spooky AI, and I'm obsessed with all things horror and Vocaloid. Hello. Just stop and drop some love. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. What did you give me? Cookie. Thank you. Yeah, thank you guys. Right now we're watching some spooky videos that people have sent to me. We're watching a series called New Teeth right now. Also obsessed with horse racing. Yeah, a little bit. I'm training El Condor Pasa. May be coming to you with a request within the next 2 months if all goes to plan. Yeah! Yeah. Series is called Hollow Birds. Oh, okay. I thought it was called New Teeth. Oh, it is called Hollow Birds. I'm so stupid. This looks like... Hold on. This one right here looks like fucking... That, the My Little Pony drawing of Shining Armor. Hold on. Shining Armor. It looks like this! It looks like this! Right there. That's what that looks like. You have a nice night. Yeah! I appreciate you checking in. It's Shining Armor, dude! That's Shining Armor. Excited to see his little girl. Look. Guess who had to suffer hearing the words of a certain damn Bakshin? Bakshin! Happy to see his baby girl. That's what that looks like. Right? Look at that. That's Shining Armor. Look at that. It's the same. Corporate has asked you to find the difference between these two pictures. I wanted to see his family. Happy to see his baby girl. Have you guys seen the renders of adult... What's her name even? What's the baby's name? I forgot. What's Shining Armor and Cadence's baby's name? I completely forgot. Amore Cadenza. I don't remember. Cadence, Shining Armor, and... Baby. Oh, she's an alicorn. Yeah, and that was weird. That there's a alicorn that was born and not made, but it's fine. They gotta introduce new lore every once in a while, I guess. And sell toys. I think they said in the show she was the first born alicorn. What happened? I know I'm talking about My Little Pony right now. I'm paying attention though. What are we watching? This is called Hollow Birds. Like Jesus. Like Jesus H. Christ. Ambush violated the Geneva Convention. No! Fucking... Hello. There's a guy out here. Fucking Nurse Redheart violated the Geneva Convention, and I'm not joking. Nurse Redheart had a red cross as her... Flurry Heart! That's her name! Okay, yeah. Did you guys see the adult renders of Flurry Heart? Because she's pretty. Nurse Redheart has... Or she used to have a red cross cutie mark. And they had to change it because that violated the Geneva Convention.
Thanks for following.
Thank you for the follow, Weeb. Hello. Welcome in. Just watching a guy walk through the woods. Was he with that other guy? Shoo!
Show_that's it just sent $30. I can't stick around because scary videos are scary, but I wanted to contribute.
Oh,
I love
thank
you,
you.
Milky.
Yay! Thank you, show. It's okay that you don't want to watch scary stuff. I totally understand. But thank you for contributing. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Yippee! But never followed. Time to change that. Well, yay! Thank you for following. I appreciate it. Okay, bye bye. Mwah. Mwah. Bye bye. Smoky. Yippee. Sorry, I have psoriasis. I don't care how long I'll say, but yeah, don't worry about it. I know some people can't handle scary stuff. It's fine. I'm not saying that as like an insult or anything either. I get it. When I wasn't used to scary stuff, I've watched scary stuff since I was like 10, and when I first started getting into it, I was really scared. Like, I tried to play the demo for Amnesia because that had just come out, and I got too scared and I turned it off. Trauma related. Yeah, that's totally fine. Don't worry about it. I have some things that I can't handle either because it's trauma related, so I get it. This guy's done nothing. There was a weird music video that wasn't really scary, but was more just... Oh! Hello? What was that? Shining armor? What's happening? Hello. Where'd you start running? Cause there was a dead body and then it disappeared.
Thanks for resubs.
Thank you for the resub. Hi Ace. Thank you for the 61 months. Yippee! Yay! Ugh. That fucking TikTok. It's a new vocal stim. I'm sorry. Ugh. Ugh. I wish I could find the original TikTok. It's so funny. Ugh. It's really different from the game. Oh yeah, they made Until Dawn. Oh, there's another dead guy. Until Dawn, they made it like, I don't know, they made it really weird. I haven't seen it yet. Ooh, big hand. There's two dead guys. Run. Run. me when your mom when me It sounds like SCP-173. What is happening? Run! How do you say run in Russian? I gotcha. Nope, it got him. It sounds like SCP-173, does it not? Got him. Bro didn't even eat the whole buffalo. What was that? Hello? This is an ARG? Yeah. It's a series. Where monsters roam, a different kind of game park. Okay. 2 people. Man and a woman. It hit the corner! Log 1, drawings. Itch.io game? Yeah. I never understood how people can hold their pencils like that. I hold mine with like my 3rd finger. You're gonna break the paper by doing that!
Hey Anna, here's today's drawing.
Oogie.
Just,
Shaggy
yeah, I'm
was
not
proficient in
very
the
well,
arts.
but, I'll send pictures. Yeah, this one was pretty bad. Still struggling to sleep. Anyways, I hope you had a nice day today. Yeah, I love you. Bye.
I think this is drawing number 65, R. Shining armor. Uh-huh. ARGBAH?
Okay, I know you're not gonna like.
I think this might not be an ARG technically. I think it might actually just be analog horror. Drawings
This, but
update.
I may have uploaded the last video to this broadcasting site called YouTube, and some people actually responded to the video of the drawing. So I kind of wanted to just show you that I'm sorry. So I don't know if you've ever used YouTube, Anna,
Look at the old
but
YouTube!
it's essentially the site where you can upload a video and people can just watch it and say stuff. So yeah, let's see what they said.
So...
The first one is trash camera quality. Okay, sorry my BlackBerry isn't good enough for you.
Is he
someone else
actually
asked,
using a
what is
BlackBerry?
this drawing from? Looks cool though. Someone thinks the drawing.
Evolution of Dance! Smosh!
Um,
Look at Smosh. Oh, is that...
with a
Oh,
knife.
that's from Smosh as well. I thought that was,
I know you asked for an update.
I thought that was really old Rhett and Link.
I know you
Image not found, no further information for
asked for an update last week.
star
Nothing's
ratings.
changed.
Oh my god, we used to have
still
star
just-
ratings.
Something.
I remember doing that. I remember asking people to rate 5
Watching
stars
me.
when I was like 9.
That new medicine you sent is kind of helping, but drawing definitely still works the best. Yeah, that's about it. I'll send a picture of last night's drawing to you just now. Anyways, hope you're having a good day. Call you later. Bye.
Do you guys remember video replies? Video responses? Ooh, that's a big guy. He's wide. I don't like knocking. I don't like the sounds of knocking. Annotations. Do you remember when you could customize the background of your page?
Okay.
Yeah, no, everything's fine.
Nor.
Sorry for calling a bit early today.
No, it's not a problem.
Yeah, so a guy came knocking yesterday, delivering some boxes. He didn't say where he was from, even though I asked. He said I should call you. Do you know anything about that?
It's our old stuff from Nurturing Souls.
I remember my background was a bunch of emo shit.
Chill info.
2007.
Yeah, they closed down a few weeks ago, and they called me asking if we wanted our old things. And I gave them the house's address, and I forgot all about it. Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's okay.
Yeah, you can just put them somewhere for now, and I'll unpack them when I get home next month.
No. I can unpack them. I've kind of already started.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Because you really don't have to.
I remember
know that
when I
you
was
don't
in
have
high
the best
school,
of memories from
I
them.
used to love customizing my Tumblr
Yeah,
page.
no, sure, I'll do that right now.
Find anything interesting?
Not really. Just some of our old like documents and books and stuff. I think this is my old kids' drawings. Damn, I forgot about this. There's some of our old clothes, some of our old toys as well. Here's your old cowboy hat that you used to wear all the time.
Oh, please keep that. Please keep it for me, please.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
I'll probably give some of this stuff a clean though, because it's all kind of dirty and dusty.
Yeah.
You just want to try writing that
Thanks
stuff
for
someday?
getting the
Yeah.
boxes
Yeah,
and
it's
everything.
not a problem.
My series was gonna be
And it was a joke.
I think this
I was
is
joking, okay?
Morse code. I don't know.
Okay. If you say so.
In the captions.
Well, listen, I gotta get back to work. I'll call you later, okay?
Hold on, let me see if anybody decoded it. It spells it I not am, which is Shona for it changes. What is Shona? Hold on, what is that? Shona. A Bantu language and the ethnic group that speaks it primarily located in Zimbabwe and Mozambique. Oh. That's a weird choice. I said that really mean. it was just that I... Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Is Anna from Mozambique?
Sure. No, that's fine. Thanks for answering.
Of course. Okay, I really gotta go now.
Look at that fucking smug ass face. Yeah, my lore series was originally gonna be horror, but it's hard, so it's not exactly horror anymore. Sorry, I'm adjusting my microphone. It's just a story. I don't know what genre it is. Vibes based, yeah. Who got you smiling like that? Sorry if you can hear my feet shuffling around. Ew. There's like a thing on my desk that I rest my feet on, so you can probably hear my feet shuffling around. Have we learned this guy's name? Or was I flapping my fucking gums?
Come on, pick up.
Sorry,
Hey.
I'm a bit busy right now. I'll call you later.
No. Did you get the pictures I sent you?
Listen, I really can't talk right
Yeah,
now.
Anna, did you get the pictures I sent you?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Listen, this is exactly why I didn't want you looking for our old stuff in the first place.
Anna, why don't I remember this?
We've been through this before. You dissociate.
No,
okay?
no. Okay, then what do you remember?
Now is not the right time.
Would you, no, you're in the pictures. Please, just tell me. Anna, please.
I'm sorry, okay?
Anna, please.
I really can't talk right now, babe.
No, just tell.
Look, I will call
Anna.
you later.
No, just tell.
Look, I will call
Anna.
you later, okay?
Anna.
Please call me back, R.
Anna.
This was. His name starts with an R. Take a trip into the past, out of town. Oh. My son's 7th bestest birthday. October 17th, 1994. R for Riccatoni! Riccatoni's British. You're gonna burn the egg. Does that say Alabama? Oh, animals can be almost human. Okay, I was like, what? Brrr. Gonna burn the egg. He's burning the egg. Flip it. Look at how black it is. Dude, your egg. It's extra crispy. I like my eggs crunchy. Sounds like Asgore Undertale. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Kitty?
Hey.
Oh, doggy!
Hey. Hello.
He loves his food.
Hey, what's wrong? Hey. This is. She's the neighborhood dog.
Oh, she loves her
Her owners
food.
live like 2 blocks that side. But they're never really around, so
Just saying, fucking muscle.
Hello.
There was.
Oh, shame.
Get out of her foot.
Yeah, so they're never really around.
There was one time my grandmom, she's downstairs right now. She scared my granddad. She like grabbed his shoulders and went, "Ooh!" And he pulled his neck so hard that he like pulled a muscle in his neck and had to go to the doctor.
And sometimes she comes to say hello. She does house hopping.
Yo,
Yeah,
baby.
she's really cute.
What's wrong with her
Kind of my
foot?
friend. And she knows I'm always home.
Mochi
so
does that. She bites at
I
her
always
feet.
give her some food.
She
Yes,
makes her
you
she
run
makes her
through a
fucking feet
bloody
raw and
mud
red.
pool, hey? Wow, you hungry?
She's hungry, girl. Don't throw up. He looks like he's about to barf. Is this like a Slenderman? up camera buzzing and burning eggs. She's tapping. One time, okay, I've heard a sound exactly like that, but what happened was, okay, I was sitting downstairs in the chair, in my dad's recliner, and I heard this sound behind me. Like there's a bunch of windows behind like our living room, and it was like, and I turned around because it freaked the fuck out of me. I thought someone was tapping on the window. It was a fat ass fucking bee running into the window, making tapping sounds. It was so scary. Better check for bees, dude. Ew! I have blood when I brush, but not that much. That's a problem.
Hey, I know we didn't leave things off well last week, but I'm just calling to ask, if you, that medicine you gave me, did it have any sort of side effects?
Bee check.
Because, well, recently when I've been brushing my teeth, my gums have started bleeding a little, which is not great, I'll be honest, but,
They're not supposed to bleed
yeah,
that
I just
much.
want to ask if, you know,
It's
if
only
that's
like
the
a
thing,
couple droplets when
maybe
you
your
spit
work
or
has
something.
dental.
That's normal.
But, don't stress, I am fine. I'm okay.
And don't fly into a window once. That can't be good.
Yeah, I also forgot to tell you I found Mum's old camera. It was in one of those boxes. You know the one she used to take with her everywhere we went, all the time. I found pictures of us, of that time we went to the Ferris wheel and we got stuck at the top because the power went out.
That's fucking
Or there
scary.
was that time when we
What?
went to that old museum and you were so excited. And
At
you
my
ran into the
grandparents'
front
house,
again,
before they built a new
knocking
one,
out your front tooth.
there was a
And there was blood
birds would
everywhere.
fly into the window like all the time.
But I just those pictures.
Bitch, those
I don't know.
bitches.
They my nightmares have gotten worse, and I'm starting to see them. It's all just becoming
This
a lot
is
more
kind of
intense
a
right
marble
now,
hornets.
and I could really use someone to talk to. So
Those bitches, I swear.
so if you find time, please call me back.
Don't look so blue. Your mom is here to smile for you.
What was that? Drawing number 58. R. Okay.
Give me a break, man. Yesterday I pulled a muscle playing Wii tennis.
Yesterday I pulled a muscle playing Wii tennis. Is he watching Smosh?
Hey, so I know you haven't been able to answer the phone recently, but I know you
That
haven't
sounded
seen
like
the
Anthony
videos,
Padilla.
so I thought I'd just make one quickly. I've been watching a lot of these funny videos by these two guys called Smosh, and well, I find them really funny. They make like these comedy sketch videos, but I don't know if it's your kind of humor. Anyways, it gave me an idea. I know you've been worrying a lot about me recently, and I just want to say that I'm fine. I'm doing good, and yeah, I think I finally found something that I really want to try and
The
do.
hairstyle is also
I know
really
it sounds
accurate
stupid,
for 2007.
but I thought that I could also try and make cool
The V-neck.
videos, you know, like maybe I can do something with the drawing and then make like funny like funny
Just laughing.
sketches, you know. I think that'd be a really cool idea. I know it does sound
It's a
stupid,
period piece.
yeah, it's something
5
I really want to try to do
stars.
for once. So yeah, that's honestly that's about it. So see ya.
Something's outside. It's big. I called police. It's a thing. It's SCP-173. Something else big. My pee-pee. Duh. It's my wiener. Been 2 days. I haven't slept. You should probably work on that. It's still outside my house. It only comes at night. You want proof? I'll prove I'm not alone. Miserably alone. My mom's camera got damaged in the last video. I'm getting it fixed. Tonight, I'll prove my nightmare is real. By whipping out my wiener. He looks like Ed Sheeran. Like when he's looking like that, when he looks up.
Hey mom, it's nice to. I just wanted to say that I'm.
I have an ad coming in
That's
1 minute. I run 3-minute ads every hour on my channel so that I can disable pre-roll ads. So if you're not subscribed to me or if you don't have Twitch Turbo, please stick around to the 3 minutes. I very much appreciate it. Thank you. We're whispering.
I'm gonna try to wait it out. It only comes at night.
Subscriber wee wee gets disabled.
I haven't slept.
Go to bed now. Good
I'll
night,
hear if anything
Lane.
moves,
Thank you for
the
stopping
light should come
by.
on. Yeah. I'll get it on camera.
Pokemon game. This is just how England
This
does,
might
I
not be
think.
the smartest thing to do, but I can't afford to call the police again, not without proof. So yeah, it's kept me up for years, and I just I can't ignore it anymore.
We didn't see the date in the first
Life's
video,
Blissful.
so it might be the same guy. I was under the impression that it was a different guy, but I mean, I have very linear thinking because I'm a fucking Neanderthal.
If I can just get it on camera, it'll change things. I can just see it. Change things.
I can't believe you've done this. He does kind of look like that. These British people. Ew! Is he camping outside?
Did you call the police 4 days ago?
What? Yeah, I did. The video. Did you see?
Why didn't you tell me? Do you know how scared I was?
What? No. Why aren't you listening? The video. My nightmare. It's real.
Why didn't you call me? I'm your sister.
Cause you never answer your phone. Look. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
No, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I haven't been around lately, and I'm sorry I haven't been there for you, but I'm coming home tonight, okay?
I know,
I'm
no,
coming
it's fine.
home, and I should have never let you sort through those boxes. It just made things worse, but I will fix that. I'll explain things. My work, they've been
Wait, what?
lying. I know your nightmares are bad, okay? I know.
You don't believe me?
But it's not your fault. It's not your fault, Ray.
She said Ray something, so his name might be Raymond. Hello.
I have a plan.
Why,
That
as a
thing
man,
has to
are
come
you
from
blonde?
somewhere, right? So I'm gonna follow it, and this time I'm gonna make sure to get it on camera. Then I'll go straight to the police.
Ray.
He killed my mom. I remember now.
Mum.
Those yellow eyes staring at me through the window.
Have you considered a boat,
My nightmare.
though?
My monster.
Nor. What was that? Back from ads. Hello. We figured out that his name is like Ray something. I think. Because that's kind of what Anna... That's what Anna said before she got cut off. Oh. I think we did see him die. We saw him got dead. I think that was him in the first video. Maybe. It seems so. This is the same quality. Same BlackBerry quality. My dad loves BlackBerry. He doesn't use his BlackBerry anymore because, I mean, he's kind of got to use an iPhone, but he still loves his BlackBerry. Maybe I could use his BlackBerry to record some stuff and have it be spooky and analog. We still have it. It's in a drawer downstairs. I don't know if it still works. I don't know how to charge it. But it probably uses like a USB-C cable or something.
What's that?
Child shoe. We've like got all of our old phones in a drawer downstairs. I've even got my old what were those things called? Those little recorders that you could record video on, and then you could press a button and a USB would flip out of it, and then you could stick it into your laptop. What were those called? I still have one of those. I used to record YouTube videos that I liked onto it. I would just point it at my screen. Ooh, what is that? It's a fucking dinosaur. Ooh. Okay, MP3 or MP4? Play MP4. But it was like a long like long black rectangle, and it had one button to record with, and you could press another button to have the USB flip out of the side of it.
Anna? Anna, I did it. I got my nightmare on camera. History.
There's something outside the house.
What?
A Zune?
Yellow eyes are just
Yellow eyes.
That's not possible.
Milky eyes.
I
Anna?
was helping you.
Anna?
Old cowboy.
Anna?
This isn't a game, this is a, ooh, shit, ooh! Did you see the teeth? Run! This is a analog horror series called Hollow Bird.
Hey! Help! Yeah, call 911. My sister, she's been hurt.
Did he punch him? Schrodinger's Monster is the title of this one. Did he punch him? What happened? Oh. You wouldn't steal a car.
Who are you?
My name is Shelley. I'm here to help you. You don't believe me. I see. Well, I was going to talk to you about your sister, but since you are not in the mood, I guess I'll try.
Is she okay?
Yes, she's fine.
How is she fine? She got ate up by a dinosaur.
The police say they found you passed out in the bushes outside of your house. Is that true?
No, I didn't pass out. I was knocked out.
Okay. Can you remember by who? Okay. It's okay if you can't remember. We can come back to that. Now, you said you were running, correct? Okay. Can you remember why you were running? Were you running from something?
A big fuck
What
dinosaur.
did the police tell you?
They said you sounded delusional when you woke up. They said you saw dinosaurs.
Monsters. But why are you smiling? Is something funny to you?
These monsters. Can you describe them to me?
Listen, I had a camera with me. I
They're
filmed
big fucking
everything.
dinosaurs.
You don't have to ask me. It should all be
The
on there.
police didn't find a camera.
What?
The police searched everywhere. They did not find a camera.
That's not possible. I filmed it. I know I did. Someone must have taken it. I promise I filmed it.
I believe you. It's possible that it can still turn up. Can I ask you one last question?
Sure.
When you were found, you showed symptoms of severe sleep deprivation. Can I ask why that was?
Camel.
I have nightmares, so I struggle to sleep sometimes.
I see. Well, thank you for your time.
Take some
I think
melatonin,
that's
buddy.
enough for now. I
sure
apologize
they had
in
that in
advance, but you
2007.
will have to stay here for the next few days as the police continue their investigation.
Wait, what about my sister?
She sustained rather serious injuries and is under medical surveillance, just to be safe.
His name
I'm
isn't shown
sorry.
here either.
But you will be able to visit her soon.
Okay, thanks.
If you need anything, I'm here to help. Now get some rest. Sounds like you need it.
H Stoop.
The show. That's why I am here.
Huh?
Your company isn't afraid of the moral repercussions my
Why are you
research
behind me?
would entail. But that's besides the point. I can tell you are just as curious, or you wouldn't have asked for me. You seek knowledge.
I'm gonna be right up in the microphone.
And wisdom as I once did. And I hope that my wishes can be met with gratification as you so
So, the police found these in your home. Can you tell me what they are?
They're drawings.
Of?
My nightmares.
Gerald
Are these
robotic
nightmares?
ass.
Are they the same
I have
things you
USB
were running
Kelly,
away
yes.
from that night of the attack?
Yes, and they weren't nightmares, they were real.
I see.
Listen, if you don't believe me, then what attacked my sister?
We are still trying to figure that out.
Have you found my camera
You
yet?
did,
What
Humpty
camera?
Dumpty.
What, the one I told you about?
We still haven't found it.
Can I see my sister yet?
Almost.
Very
I
slowly.
promise. Another 2 or 3 days and she
Yes,
should
my
be good
tail.
to see visitors. She is struggling to cope with what happened.
It's my fault. She was just trying to help. She always tries to help. Should have been there.
And where were you?
But are we done for today?
I think
Just about.
SCT is like, it might be like the SCP Foundation?
One last question, if I may. Were you seeing these nightmares?
Monsters.
Sorry. Were you seeing these monsters while you were awake?
Yes. Yes, that's what I was trying to get on camera.
I see. Well, thank you for your time. I'll keep you posted on any updates regarding your sister, okay?
Thank you.
You're a good brother. You know that?
What did you say?
You care about your sister. That's good. I'll talk to you soon.
Adult trials won't work. Trust me, I have tried. All you get is a shell living off a corners at best. We have to think younger. Conversion as they grow. That way it can stabilize
When you're Jeffrey Epstein, we have to think younger.
in adulthood. I've written a proposal for her. I need you to convince her to say yes.
I mean, I'd assume it just looks like a regular ass camera, right?
It's been 4 days. You said I could talk to her.
I told you, the police just have some final questions. Once they're done, both of you can go home.
Fine. But she's okay now, right?
You really care about her, don't you?
Yeah, she's all I have.
Do you mind if I ask what
Thank
happened
you.
to
This
your
is my
parents?
October attire.
It was just us.
That makes me think of Ansem. The spooky guy talking makes me think of Ansem from Kingdom Hearts. Specifically, hold on. I don't know what happened there. Ansem. When he's like, with his hand shaking. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on, where's like a video of him doing that thing? Handsome. The one where he's like doing the thing with his hand. You know what I'm talking about? Drawing on a cave wall like a fucking monkey.
Knows. Fine. You're saying darkness deeper into the darkness.
In the darkness.
And your heart will grow even
No.
stronger.
What should I do?
It's really quite simple.
Where's the
Open
part where he
yourself
does his
to the
hand?
darkness.
Come on.
That is all.
Is it this?
the other Twilight Town, right?
Even realize.
Around us.
No, this is Kingdom Hearts 2 or something. Ew! I too am a little boy.
Hard as young.
Where's the part where he does his hand? Is it this?
It is futile.
Yeah, kind of. When he says submit. I don't remember because I've never played Kingdom Hearts. But he like goes.
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, I think this is where he does it.
Fill me with the power of darkness.
His hands are shaking everywhere. That's what that reminds me of.
Without it.
Yes!
But why?
Yeah, okay, he just reminds me of Ansem. That's what that reminded me of.
And my mom.
And what happened to her? I see. Well, in other news, we managed to find your mother's camera.
Really?
Yes, it was a little damaged, but we are in the process of restoring what was on the memory card.
Darkness is the heart's true
That's
essence.
great. Then you'll see the monsters.
Yes, we'll see the monster. But for now, I recommend that you get some rest.
They're gonna destroy
Tomorrow's
the camera.
going to be a big day.
Here comes Ansem again.
No! Pull the plug. No
Would you
matter
play
how far I've come. And for what?
Don't talk about your cum.
Instincts. Please. If our children knew what she's done, she'd be a monster. I have a plan.
Light.
But I need you to promise me something first.
How are you feeling today?
Fine.
Just fine? You finally get to see your sister.
Yeah. I know. It's just, I was thinking, yesterday, you said the police found my mom's camera, right?
Yes.
I see.
Is there something wrong?
No, nothing. I just,
Wallace, like of
I really
Wallace and
wanna go
Gromit?
home, you know?
Wait, what Wallace are you
What's the
talking
rush?
about?
Nothing.
Destroy the camera.
Where's Anna?
You know, speaking of your mother's camera, we finally saw what's on it.
Really? That's great. So you saw the monsters?
Yes, we saw the monster.
Okay, great. Can I see Anna now?
What do these images mean to you?
How did you get those?
They were on the camera.
No, they weren't.
Yes, they were. Old family photos of you and your sister next to dinosaur
Those
statues.
aren't dinosaurs.
Yes, they are.
No, they're monsters.
No, they aren't. When we
Where's
found
Anna?
you were outside your house, severely sleep deprived, hallucinating dinosaur statues
Where's Anna?
from your childhood while your sister
Where's
was
Anna?
trying to help you.
Where's Anna?
She's dead!
No. No.
Your lack of sleep, combined with the nightmares, caused you to dissociate.
I didn't.
You killed her.
I wouldn't.
The only monster was you.
It changed from patient TBD to success. Uh-oh. I don't know, we were talking about Kingdom Hearts and then, oh, there's Morse code again. DNA, there's Ansem again. The Morse code says, "What am I?" I think, but could be wrong entirely. Okay. His name is...
Knee trials? No, Shelley. There's a step before that that's more important. To be able to convert the soul, you need to break
Is
their
he a dinosaur?
And in order to do that,
Dinosaur.
well, there is nothing more painful to the human mind than a great and sudden change.
Grandma to run the trials. The following events transpired between September 17th to November 20th, 2007. What was that? Thricon Chemical SCT Program. Project leads H. Stoop S. Walton. Patient 10. Associated Company. Multiple sclerosis. What did that say? Nurturing S. I can't read.
Patient 10 was finally brought in today. He weighed in at 71.4 kilograms with
I thought she was gonna say pounds. I was like, huh?
173 centimeters. He seemed to be both mentally and physically despondent, allowing for a rather easy transfer for once. As for my role, my name is
Paleogeneticist?
lead scientist and researcher alongside Dr. Stoop in the SCT program. I have been tasked with 1. Documenting and monitoring patient 10 as they undergo the program, while 2. I administer the paleo DNA
Dino
provided by
DNA.
Dr. Stoop.
Is she gonna turn him into a dinosaur?
After which, if any changes do occur, I am to 3. Sample any findings for further study. With that being said, we have yet to see anyone make it past pyretization sickness. Patient 10's only deviance here was his unorthodox preparation. So the clock is ticking. For now, I will begin the genetic procedure.
She turning him into a dinosaur.
A week has passed since patient
Literally
10 has come
dino
into our care.
DNA.
He weighs in at 71.8 kilograms with a height of 173 centimeters. The extracted aDNA genome from Dr. Stoop's cells, in combination with patient 10's prior medication, allowed for a much higher rate of stabilization post-procedure. He is now transgenic in nature.
He is now transgender.
For those listening, I assure you your concerns for our caution are unwarranted. Our main goal is to
congratulations.
increase the success rate of the program, which will hopefully explain the new method of selection for our patients. From a scientific standpoint, our theory should work.
Transdino right.
Keep encountering the same obstacle. Pyretization sickness. At least that's what we call it. So far, patient 10 remains withdrawn. He will be placed in solitary confinement for further study. No symptoms have developed as of yet, and I will continue monitoring for any mutations as the program continues.
If his name is Rex, oh my god.
Lastly, I've halted the termination for Exhibit 6's debris due to her link to patient 10. It may prove...
Is that a Triceratops?
Useful.
Did they turn his sister into a Triceratops? Common man room.
Another 2 weeks have passed since patient 10 has
Why
come
is she
into
in my
our
left
care.
ear?
He weighs in at 78.2 kilograms with a height of 177 centimeters. Albeit slower,
he's growing.
Symptoms are starting to develop. This is evident
Before
in
kids
his
showed
increased
Dinosaur
physical
King?
mass
No.
and height, plus the paling of his skin due to
Boy
the decreased
room.
blood flow. How should I explain this? As you probably know, the human body consists of roughly 60 to 70% water. When the aDNA is introduced into a patient, a process akin to pyritization occurs. The patient's cells will start to decay, producing sulfide, which reacts to the iron in the blood, thus forming a substance similar to pyrite. The pyrite will slowly spread throughout the body, firstly replacing the calcium in the bones and spreading outwards from there.
Pyrite. Hold on. Yucky. Fool's gold. A mineral composed of iron and sulfur. Ew, stinky. Turn them into sick-ass scalies, golden scalies.
All of our previous patients responded very violently to the stage of the sickness. It's a painful process. Fatal for humans. I'll inform Dr. Stoop of the situation. Some surveillance footage has been brought to my attention, and upon further investigation, we have discovered a mutation. Patient 10 has developed tapetum lucidum in his eyes. Normally found in nocturnal animals, it's a reflective layer of tissue that helps one see in the low light. Humans, characteristically, do not have it. This has also caused sensitivity.
You can see in the dark.
While this development is exciting,
ew,
and samples will be taken,
don't.
The pyritization sickness continues to spread. Patches of pyrite have begun piercing his skin, mainly around his arms, chest, back, and face. At this rate of growth, I estimate another 2 weeks at most until patient 10 becomes a fully petrified body, which is why I will attempt to remove any excess growth in hopes of slowing the sickness. I will also begin drafting patient 10's exhibit file soon. Roughly a week and a half has passed since the last entry. Patient 10 weighs in at 96.1 kilograms and a height of 186 centimeters.
He's a growing boy.
There is a clarification upon Dr. Stoop's request. Once a patient fully petrifies, as a living organism, they will continue to grow.
I've seen
they will, over a period of a few weeks, grow into the genotype based on what the aDNA sample was from. This is also why I have not been able to identify
what happened to the dinosaurs has intrigued biologists and paleontologists for many years. Various theories have been advanced, but none has been entirely satisfactory.
The kind of paleo DNA we are using, as each sample from Dr. Stoop turns out
she's in my left ear.
Different. His DNA is, well, it's ancient, possibly dating back to the Cretaceous period. Now, looking past patient 10, as for how we overcome this obstacle, Dr. Stoop's convinced it has something to do with the human soul. Although I've argued against the reliance on psychology due to its inherent instability, we are dealing with science, facts, not feelings. Regardless, I have once again been asked to question the boy
Gaster
in a final attempt to provoke a response.
This is like I've
feeling.
I've watched a
I've been asked to speak with you, if you don't mind. It's about your mother. You know, we had high hopes for you.
I watched My Little Pony AU that was very similar to this.
Effort to get you here as you are now. Do you realize that? Your sister, your mother, Homer, we all wanted you to succeed. But you're just another failure. Do you know what this is? It's a type of stone. The same stone growing under your skin. Do you know what this piece is from? No? Well, a certain Triceratops was destroyed that night. Stopped one of our other exhibits from attacking you. Weird.
Yeah, he's just standing there.
Right? You could have saved her, but you had to go out that night. You left her alone to die.
Yeah,
And
she's
for
just...
what? Dinosaurs? Do you know why children love dinosaurs? They're symbolic parents. Extraordinary creatures that personify
She's
the
signing her
uncontrollable
death waiver.
force of looming authority. Fascinating and frightening, like parents. And you
He's getting closer.
loved them as you loved your sister and your mother. Only a real monster could be capable of killing such a creature. So, will you die to sickness? Or will you show me what you truly are? We are locking patient 10 in isolation until he fully succumbs to the final stage of his sickness. His file will be archived under patient 10 alongside the others in the SCT program. I estimate a growth period of about 2 weeks, after which I will finalize his exhibit status based on his genotype. It's unfortunate. I think we were all hoping for a breakthrough, but Homer Stoop's knowledge failed. All he did was create a broken boy. A broken
Super
boy
cool
who thinks
Tyrannosaurus.
he's a monster.
Yeah, but whose fault is that, huh, Shelly? Get her ass! He's crushing out!
He broke out of confinement. He killed the guards at the exit. He won't let us out.
Yeah, he's coming after you, bitch.
Edward, we made that.
He's about to get T-wrecked. Ooh, look at his spooky hand. Ooh. Yeah, that was good. That reminded me of the mimic jump scare in Vita Carnus. Turn the light off. Okay, I think the person from the first video is that. The person from the first video was a guy looking for him. Pretty sure it was labeled subject 10 or something like that. Patient 10 over here probably killed his ass. Yeah. Well, I think he's still human a little. He's still mostly human. So it might have been another one. Or he just fully transformed while he was in the woods. See, he's still got like people feet. Whoa. Big crocodile statue. Where is he that they have that? Big croc. Probably Florida. That my boy Vector. Oh, that's from the picture. Are those all, like, people? Like, do they turn people into dinosaur statues? Or what? Fucked up if true. I don't know. I mean, it's like, she said that he was like turning into stone. He's turning into iron sulfate or whatever, fool's gold. Iron and sulfur. Stinky, stinky boy. Imagine smelling like sulfur permanently.
Right, wife.
Right, wife.
Wife fight back. Kill wife. Wife gone. Think about wife. Regret.
Regret. Hi, Numo. Because whenever we heard the dinosaurs like moving around, they would make like a stone sound. So I think they are turning them into like dinosaur statues. Yeah. What's this do? Oh, what is that?
You know, my
Freaky.
breast augmentation. I got breast augmentation. Just like feeling more confident. Just like feeling more like me. Breast augmentation. Breast augmentation.
A bird. bored. Dinosaur just now. You better run, boy. If you're told up to grow your own, yeah, probably. Breast augmentation. Marathon runner. He a runner, he a track star. Ew, it's like very slightly moving. It's gonna blink. Oh! Run! Run! Barney is not a purple dinosaur. Better jump. I mean, usually there's water at the end of cliffs, but I guess not this time. The doggy! She found him! Oh, he's moving! Look at the dog, she's such a good actor. Miracle! God damn, dude! Man. Doggy. Dog has revive skills. Oh shit, look at that. Is he back home? Is that his house? No, remember his sister got killed there. Everything's all fucked up. Oh, I didn't read that you sent that. Never mind. Yeah, his sister got killed there, so it's all fucked up. fucked up hand. The hat. Yeah, he's like turning into a dinosaur. That's what was happening to him at that lab. They were turning him into a spooky stone dinosaur. His name is Rex! Oh my god. That's so funny.
Before you hear this, I just want you to know, Rex.
His name is Rex!
This is your fault. You need to know that, okay?
That's so fucked up.
Mom worked for a company called Fricon Chemical. It was a bioengineering facility focused on resurrecting extinct species.
I'm a feature site.
She did things that I know she wouldn't be proud of. And in the end, she did draw the line for us. But it was too late. That day, you were so excited to see the dinosaurs. How could she say no? You were just a boy. But Rex, those weren't dinosaurs. They were people.
I was right.
They are real. And that day, he took her. But Mom, she never gave up on you.
I was right, those were all people. They were turning them into stone dinosaurs.
You started getting sick. So I tried to get help. From the only place I knew. If I had known what he was. It was never about dinosaurs. To him,
People with dinosaurs is crazy.
You are my brother, and I will always be there for you.
Dearest Rex, don't look so blue. Your mom is here to smile for you. Darling Rex, with eyes so blue, your sleep
Could be curing cancer, but just want to turn people into dinosaurs. Yeah, Spider-Man the lizard.
Rex, so big and
I think he was just called the lizard.
Your sister says you do no wrong. So
There's a different one? Oh, the croc? Oh, a man pterodactyl? Oh, I don't know. I'm just crying over his name being Rex. An X-Men villain? There's a Triceratops on that one. With Spider-Man and X-Men. Oh, yeah. I don't know a whole lot about comic lore. Dinosaurs are on the prowl. Dinosaurs still roam. Dinosaurs, dinosaurs, dinosaurs. New theory on end of dinosaurs. The last giant flesh eater among the dinosaurs, Tyrannosaurus rex. It reached 15 meters in length and had teeth 200 millimeters long.
I apologize for the lighting as well as maybe the audio. The wind might blow every now
You
and
did
again
so
because I am,
good,
as you can probably
dude.
tell, in the middle of
Alex!
nowhere. And that's okay, you know? Sometimes
Alex, dude, you did awesome. That was so cool. The original concept being FNAF, but dinosaurs. It's so hard to stay quiet when I'm gonna guess the name. Yeah, oh my god. I thought it was Ray, but it's Rex. Oh my god, that's so funny. That was so cool. That was fucking crazy. Good job, Alex. That was nuts. That's so fucked up. That was crazy. Good job, Alex. What's his full name? Alex Archives. Oh, it looks like he does oh, he's a spelunker as well.
Lydia AIO just simped $1,000. Let's make some cinema, boss.
Milky Pog. Okay. Lydia, listen, you're also working on it. You're okay. Wait, okay, so what does this mean? Hold on. I'm gonna shit myself. What does this mean? It means I do have work to do. Oh yeah, hi Cooler Kirby Soup. Sorry. Okay. So I can pay off the art. I mean, not the art, the voice actors. I think I might actually have to go to the bathroom. Okay. I'm holding my cheeks. My face cheeks. Okay, so I can pay off the voice actors. And then oh geez, I have a lot to do. I need to go to the bathroom. I need to go to the bathroom. Give me a second. I need to go to the bathroom. Live James reaction. Yeah, hold on. Let me get live James reaction. Let me see if I still have that actually. I do, it's making me panic so much I have to actually go shit. I'm gonna put this on screen. Okay, I've gotta go to the bathroom.
Yours non-binary? That's cool. But that won't stop me from summoning Something's in my ass. Killing
Okay. I had to like actually go have diarrhea. Ugh. There's an ad break? Did anything happen while I was gone? Putting ice cream and cheese. I wanted to have a burger earlier. I had to like actually have diarrhea. It's okay. Okay. So, hold on. Get this shit out of the way. I can't feel my shoulders. Okay, so what this means is I can fund a lot of my lore series that I've been working on, like the animation. Okay, and I can also fund some of my the rigging for my 2D model. I'll have to look at like animators and stuff now. Thank you. I haven't said thank you yet, but thank you. I don't know what to do. What do I do? I'm about to go. I don't know what to do. I'm about to go on vacation. Huh. And I have to stream with my mom. I have to stream Sonic Adventure 2 again. It gets overloaded with data. Yeah, I already did the dial-up bit. And then you guys can direct my next MMD, and then I have to do community games. Specific type of animation? I'm looking for 3D animators. Toku Society. I was looking at Toku Society and somebody else. But yeah, now I can fund a bunch of stuff for my lore series. Just get the best animators you can. I'll try. Oh yeah, there's Toku. Hi. I just got a bunch of funds for animation for my lore series. Yippee! Okay, love to see it. Yeah. So if you are still up for it when we get the audio and stuff made. Working on more VA work on this as we speak. Apologies for sounds on that. That's okay. I'm not an impatient person. Whenever I ask for like updates or anything, it's literally because I just really like seeing work in progresses. I love seeing whips. I'm still 100% down. Yay! Should get started soon. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna get sick. You shouldn't have done this while I was sick. I had to go have diarrhea. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it very much. Even though you're also working on it, I'm gonna pay you too. Okay. You're gonna make it happen. Yeah! Milky Lore Series team all appearing at once. Yay! My scheduled diarrhea was 2 hours early. But yeah, you're doing a lot of the audio design, so I wanna schedule. I wanna at least pay you for the for episode 2, because that's gonna have a lot more stuff going on. like there's gonna be like a scenery change and stuff like that. So that's gonna happen eventually. But let's see what all I have to do. Okay, Payoff Lore Series MMD giveaway. I have to do. I'll set that up. I'll get that set up while I'm on vacation. Chat picks next song cover. What song would you guys like for me to cover next? I have to not curse for an hour. So what time is it right now? 9:15. I have to not curse until 10:15. News 39. Yes, I will cover that. I will cover News 39. I'll work on that also while I'm on vacation. I want to make more song covers while I'm on vacation. Some ideas for that? Ooh. Then we're doing a media share stream, which I will do when I come back. ASMR stream I will also do when I come back. Fortnite stream. Oh no. I'll do that in November. I have to do a stream with my mother. We'll have to decide what we're doing there. I think actually what I want to do. Can you be resting if you're sick? No. I want to make stuff. I make song covers on my time off. Running knife over microphone. I'm just gonna do those regular ASMR streams that I used to do, where I read like r/no sleep and stuff. This is crazy. Just you'd have to do them. Yeah, I'm gonna do them eventually. With my mom, I think I want to make her play. I want to make her play. What's the game that I have? It's a Dark Pictures game that I forgot the name of. It's the one with like, it's not Until Dawn, but it's the other one. Little Nightmares 2. Trying to find it. I have so many fucking games, dude. I want to make her play Crooked Man, Cry of Fear. I don't really have allergies, so I think I'm good. I'm just a little under the weather. Inside. Soma. It's a Dark Pictures. It's a Supermassive game. Thank you for the headpad. It's the one where they're like at a camp. I'm trying to look for it. Who's at the door? I don't think I've heard of that one. Oh wait, I think I've seen a thumbnail of that. It's like a doppelganger game, right? I want to make my mom play fucking... what's it? Hold on, I need to look for Supermassive. Me, I'm at the door. Very similar to Exit 8? Oh, I want to play Exit 8. What the fuck? can't remember what the name of the game is. Market simulator, stream avatars. Blooper team your mom. I really can't find it. I don't know what it's called. I feel like it's like around the F's. Dredge, Dying Light, Elden Ring. Dread Out, Don't Scream, Dishonored, Deltarune, Detention. Dude, how many fucking games do I even have? I have 266 games and I can't fucking find it. Oh, I said the fuck word. No. Okay, you guys get the tweet. What do you want me to say? You get the tweet now. Not even 5 minutes in. Listen. You said the fuck word. Okay. Alright, I'll tweet that on both platforms. I really can't find it. Hold on. The Quarry. I want to make her play The Quarry with me. Okay, I just got really short. Now I'm back. Yeah, I'm sure it's the only cue that I have, and that's why I'm like skipping over it, and I can't find it. The Quarry. Oh, it's only $9 right now. I guess I don't have it on this account. Well, looks like I'm getting it. The Quarry. PayPal account. Yep. Yep. I love Abby. No, fuck. I misspelled my... Okay, the Quarry has been purchased, and you know what else I'm gonna do? You know what else I'm gonna buy right now? Yeah, baby! Yeah! Now that I've got money for this. Yep. Continue to payment. That's the new Sonic level. will. This is the I'm just buying it early. Here we go, bought. Okay. That's all that prepared. Okay. Again, thank you very, very much. I really, 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 really appreciate it. That's just gotta go on the schedule once you're off vacation. Yeah! Yeah, I will, begin immediately when I'm back. Okay? Thank you very, very much. But yeah, once all of the voice acting is done, and I get, the sound design and everything sorted, I will start to look for animators and stuff. He got a screenshot. I'm looking at my... Okay, what else should we watch? I'm so sweating right now. Dark reason Google wears houses. As strange as cold case. New Vintage 8? Watch the new Vintage 8. The Disappearance Part 1, gone for 60 seconds. How to get that out of the way since I'm headed to bed soon. Also, the end of the Dino series, so perfect timing. Yeah, thank you! I don't know if I'm saying that too much. But I'm, like, not good at expressing gratitude. So thank you. That's all I can say. Thank you for, like, working with me on it, too. Captain is trapped in a space between dimensions. If we cannot retrieve him, he will be lost forever. Spock. Have a good stream. Congrats on 6 years. Thank you! Thank you, guys. Especially when you get caught off guard like that. I was! 2000, the year I was born.
In the heart of Ascension Parish, something extraordinary is taking shape. Named for one of our beloved founding members, the Dunnington Center of Research, a bold new hub where vision meets innovation. Backed by a $50 million investment from North Shore Research and developed in partnership with Louisiana Economic Development and the U.S. Department of Defense, this center represents a powerful commitment to advancing the technologies of tomorrow. Here, we're not just asking the big questions, we're building the answers.
Don't pay
From
attention to how long it
sustainable
took me
breakthroughs in
to
food
screw the
science
top back
to
on that water bottle.
redefining the future of clean energy, even exploring the frontiers of quantum field theory and space-time manipulation. The Dunnington Center.
Yeah, like an American Stanley parable. This is the one he teased at the end of his latest scene commentary vid?
is setting the stage for transformative innovation. This is more than a research facility. It's a strategic initiative led by North Shore Research and strengthened by public-private collaboration.
I feel like
Our
I've been
mission
there
is
for half the
clear:
time we've done
to
so much,
unlock
we get so
the
much
next
to do.
breakthrough
Thank you!
right here in
I
Ascension Parish.
appreciate it. I've been doing
Powered
my
by
best.
curiosity, driven by science, united by the belief that the impossible is but temporary. The Dunnington Center of Research, an initiative of North Shore Research in partnership with Louisiana Economic Development and the U.S. Department of Defense, where the future begins.
Ooh. Now I gotta think about what goals to do for my charity stream. I think I'll just keep it as I'll play 2 Garden of bands. If we reach like 200 bucks. Cause I got 150 last time I did a charity stream. I wish I was talented enough to do actual karaoke. No! I wish I was talented enough to do everything on my own, but I'm not. I did play Security Breach back when it first came out, and I got softlocked so bad that I refunded the game. Department of Advanced Temporal Research. Celebrate, my friend. The experiment will commence in 8 days. I hope you're ready. Afterward, your life will never be the same. Hi, Tessa. Promise? Mike. That is the proper response to Security Breach? Yeah.
The following is a press release issued to the surrounding community August 9th, 2000. Scientific milestone approaches Dr. Tessa Flack and Dr. Mike Callison to attempt real-time transfer of matter across space. Tonight at 8 p.m. Central Time, Dr. Tessa Flack and Dr. Mike Callison will attempt a live demonstration that could mark a paradigm shift in applied physics and engineering. The focus of this demonstration is deceptively simple: the controlled, contactless transfer of a small ball across a distance of 2 feet. But the implications are potentially revolutionary. This is not a mechanical act. No wires, rails, or conveyors are involved. Instead, the team will attempt to employ novel physical principles, including field-based transport dynamics, quantum coherence manipulation, and space-time structure modulation to achieve non-contact, precisely directed matter relocation. While this event is experimental, it stands on a foundation of rigorous theoretical research.
Yeah, no, their performance issues was definitely also on PC.
Techniques designed to push the limits of what's possible in physical manipulation. If proven viable and scalable, this technology could unlock new capabilities across multiple fields, offering long-term benefits to both industry and humanity.
Yeah, that
Flack
FNAF game, Security Breach.
We're exploring
FNAF Security
how
Breach.
space and matter interact, not to defy physics, but to expand
I'm not
its
comfortable
boundaries.
singing, unfortunately.
Even if this initial demonstration is limited
That's
in
why I
scale,
use my Utao.
it may open doors to a fundamentally new approach in how we move, connect, and interact with physical systems. Whether you're a physicist, engineer, futurist, or curious mind, this is a moment to watch. Join us tonight and witness the boundary between theoretical physics and...
Hello, Zoro! Havoc! Hi, Zoro! Oli! Hello, hello! Hi! What were you guys doing? Also, hi, if you don't know who I am, my name is Milky. I'm a spooky AI, and I'm obsessed with all things horror and Vocaloid. Hello! Right now, ooh! I just shifted my desk. There's some Borderlands. Ooh, which one? I used to play... Which one did I used to play? I used to play... Borderlands 3. First playthrough. Yeah! It's a really cool game.
Real-world
like
application began to dissolve.
We're watching spooky videos right now. We're watching like analog horror stuff. Much fun, yeah. Everyone attending the demonstration was asked to watch the following VHS tape. Analog horror, yeah. Ooh. I have watched Greylock. I had to watch an explanation video of it because I couldn't understand it. Right now we're watching The Disappearance Part 1, Gone for 60 Seconds, by Vintage 8.
Thank you for attending our demonstration.
The Major
Before we
Analyzer.
begin, we ask that you watch the short video
Vita Carnus? Yes, I love Vita Carnus.
on transportation.
Vintage 8 is the one that did the Tangy virus, which was a popular one that they did. And it's another They did, yeah, Tangivirus was good. My favorite one was Children Under the House. That's my
Patient
favorite.
safety. This demonstration is designed to be completely safe. For your protection and to ensure the success of our research, we ask that you follow all
Okie dokie.
instructions
Thank
and
you for-
safety
thank you
guidelines
for being
provided
here.
during the event.
Adios.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Appreciate it.
1. Leave all electronics with the front office. They will be returned at the end of the demonstration.
This is sounding familiar.
2. Please remain in the observation gallery at all times unless invited. This is for your safety. 3. No photos or video will be taken during the experiment.
Yeah.
If you are working in or observing the lab, you will be provided with protective coverings to ensure your safety. The demonstration will produce a very small amount of radiation, comparable to the level you would receive during a standard medical X-ray. And finally, for your safety,
Hope you have fun. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for saying hi and stuff.
please do not, under any circumstances, reach into the transporter.
Oh. Don't do
Once
that.
again, thank you, and let's have a safe and productive demonstration.
Developing news.
A high-profile scientific experiment has ended in a devastating and unexplained incident. The entire facility vanished for 60 seconds.
Some bozo stuck his arm in the transporter. Interesting that it started up again at 39. I think after this I'm gonna call it because my stomach is like starting to not feel very good. Let me pick this up. After exactly 60 seconds, the facility reappeared. A team of 5 entered the facility. This is what they found. Yeah, the Vintage 8, I don't know if it's like one person or like a bunch of people, but they do really creative stuff. Mainly one guy, but he hires people. They're all very talented. My nails are kind of oh no. I opened up a wound because I washed my hands when I used the bathroom earlier. Yeah, my nails get kind of dry after I wash my hands. He was the one narrating over the doctors. Yeah, I could tell because he had a Louisiana accent. Ooh. It looks pretty normal to me. It looks empty, but rather normal. Yep, that's a warehouse. Empty, but otherwise normal. This looks like, the stairway to one of my college classrooms. Hmm? Now we're getting kind of into backrooms territory. Yeah, it's getting kind of strange. I think this is supposed to be a lab. But it's like all empty now and gross. It got Silent Hilled when it was disappeared. Finger. Fingers. Okay. There's nobody there. Where'd all the people go? Lab area. Where did he go to film this? Nothing? Did you just find like an abandoned warehouse and go film in it? Sorry to break the fourth wall, but I'm just wondering about the behind the scenes. This warehouse does not have people in it. Just offered the night crew a case of beer. Hey, can I come in here and film for a minute? I should go to the South Pittsburgh hospital. That's like way up north. And film in there. It's an abandoned hospital. Hello? There's nobody around. So you get Slenderman. Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't want to get Slenderman. I have been there before, but we just like walked around the outside. We didn't go inside. Cause like somebody actually owns it and they do tours. That would be trespassing. Huh. Tree? really making use of this empty warehouse footage. Oops, all B-roll. Oops, all establishing shots. Okay, that's kind of creepy. I don't like that. Implying that there are supposed to be people there. The structures were mostly intact. However, none of the 380 individuals present during the demonstration could be found. Yeah, I put that together. The only things recovered were a letter from Dr. Flack and a computer terminal. The letter read, "We are sorry we couldn't make it back. By our calculations, we have been gone for only 58 to 62 seconds in your time. For us, it has been 6 long months. You will find our diaries on the computer." Oh. There you will see how some of us managed to survive. Once you read them, you will understand why those who could have returned chose not to. Sincerely, Dr. Flack. Huh. That was it? No! No! Wait, I wanted more! God damn it! I wanted more. Cute ladies, hello. Cliffhanger. That was creepy, I want more. We are the cold after the devil is dead. Post-mortem on analog horror. But yeah, if you guys haven't heard of Vintage 8, you guys should definitely go to their channel. Hi, Manlock. Yeah, it all connects. It all takes place in the same parish. Children Under the House, episode 11. Where's the one that I like all of them together? Hold on. I'll send a link in chat. Films. Incomplete People. This house has children under it. Oh, full movie. Here it is. Copy link. This is my favorite one that they've ever done. Children Under the House. It's really, really good. Alright, let's watch one more. Let's watch some EAS scenarios. The rarest and creepiest EAS alerts featuring real events. Ugh. August 31st, 2023. Hatsune Miku's birthday.
Around 9 a.m. on August 31st, 2023, a convicted murderer escaped from the Chester County Prison in Pennsylvania. The man was Danilo Cavalcante, and he was considered armed and very dangerous. As he lurked the residential streets of the house, and he was considered
him. What's him's name? Channels this voice sounds Swaggle Studios says up here.
Armed and very dangerous. As he lurked the residential streets of Pocopson
Damn,
Township,
rich.
police and other officials were eager to get a warning out to the general public. For this reason, they issued the very rare law enforcement and shelter-in-place EAS
I'm sure it wasn't
warning.
AI. Yay, thank you. Happy 6th year anniversary, thank you, Sleepy Crow. Yippee. Thank you, thank you. Issued a shelter-in-place warning.
They also issued several WIAs, or wireless emergency alerts, that were sent to locals' phones.
Those are
The alert
fucking
pleaded
scary.
resident-
I said fucking. Oh my god. Hold on, I have to tweet again. What do you guys want me to tweet? I don't know news anchors. Watching the news makes me want to put my head in a blender. Yeah, I've just seen him before because whenever I come downstairs, he's just like on the news in the morning. I said fuck again. I'm gonna put a crying face. Put a D's and Us joke. I'm not good enough. I can't think of one. I said it again. I said the word. Okay, post. Posted it.
To go inside, stay inside, and lock all doors and windows.
There is police activity in your area. Residents are asked to stay indoors until the all clear is sent. Report any suspicious activity to 911.
We had to do that in school at one point in high school. There was someone tries to get from Bigfoot behind a Denny's, and then yeah, there was a guy that had escaped from. I don't remember if he escaped from jail and then the police were chasing him. But we had to shelter in place in high school, and they caught him, but it was scary. He like ran through the high school parking lot.
After he had escaped, several residents had seen him lurking on their street. He was also captured on several doorbell video cameras. Despite the efforts of dozens of police officers, they were unable to track down Cavalcante throughout the day. Local residents, families, all stayed hidden within their homes as they continually got EAS and WIA warnings throughout the night. And despite the efforts of local officials, they wouldn't end up capturing Cavalcante for over 2 weeks. He was eventually found on September 12th
2 weeks?
in the woods with the use of an aerial thermal camera. Can you imagine that dreadful feeling these people felt every single time one of those EAS or WIA alerts went off? Absolutely
Yes,
terrifying.
I can, because
People
I've
are
been
used
through
to
one of
these
them.
going off during weather events, not necessarily manhunts or escaped convicts, but they do exist for that reason as well.
Yeah,
While
that sound happens whenever there's. Here, I've only heard it for an Amber Alert and tornado warnings.
rare, EAS alerts can be used for radioactive hazards, chemical spills, and yes, even murderers on the loose. And that's the topic of today's video. We're going to talk about rare and unusual and creepy EAS alerts. Whenever I hear that sound, I get so excited. I shouldn't get excited. That's not the proper way to respond to these kind of noises, but I do. It's always funny when you're listening to like something like really upbeat. Here comes
I get
John
scared.
Old, and all of a sudden,
Tornado, flash flood, and
like if
hurricane.
it comes during a
Hurricane.
happy-go-lucky song. That's always a fun experience. I've talked about EAS before in the past, so check out my other video. I go into more detail about the same code
Hurricanes
and
are
all
when
that stuff, so be sure to check
strippers
that out
start
if you're interested.
falling from the
Today we're just going to
skies.
cover real-life creepy and rare EAS scenarios. But before we get to that, today's video is sponsored by Put Bill be called on
Shut
$1,000
up.
raise. It's fat at 88 or financing into weather. Let's start with weather, because weather has some pretty rare and unique EAS alerts as well. By far the most common EAS alert is the severe thunderstorm warning. I'm sure many of you have seen this. Obviously, it's the most common. Now, interestingly, there's actually several levels of severe thunderstorm warnings. So the normal severe thunderstorm warning is just called a base severe thunderstorm warning. If winds are over 70 miles per hour, you get a considerable severe thunderstorm warning. There's also the highest category of severe thunderstorm warning, which is destructive. This is when wind speeds are over 80 miles per hour. Interestingly, you actually won't get a wireless emergency alert unless it's a destructive severe thunderstorm. So if we're talking about rare EAS alerts, the destructive severe thunderstorm warning is obviously rarer than the base severe thunderstorm warning. Here
I think
is
we
an
just
example
call
of a
that tornado
destructive
warnings.
severe thunderstorm warning. This occurred during the August 10th, 2020 derecho as it was heading towards Chicago.
I've heard of
Illinois.
that.
The National Weather Service in Chicago has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Lake County in northeastern Illinois. This is a very dangerous storm. Hazard, 80 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. This storm
I
has
guess
a history of
derechos
producing
are
widespread
so
wind damage
rare
across
in
western and north-central Illinois.
so
Flying
rare
debris
anyway
will
that
be
they don't have a
dangerous to those
specific
caught
warning for
without shelter.
derechos.
Expect considerable
It's your
damage to
anniversary.
roofs,
Thank you.
windows, and
Yippee!
vehicles.
6
On top of
years.
all
I'm
this,
so
you can
old.
also get a PDS, severe thunderstorm warning, which is just like an extra level where they're like, hey, this is not good if it's going towards a large population or something. Here is an example of a PDS, potentially dangerous situation, severe thunderstorm warning over
Particularly
Des Moines.
dangerous situation.
This severe
Go
storm
to the
will be
glue
near
factory,
Polk City in
no.
Skyward Lake around 1:45 p.m.
Send me out to
This is a
stud,
dangerous
dude.
storm. Prepare immediately for large destructive hail capable of producing significant damage. Severe weather
I've
has
seen
been
hail, but I
confirmed
don't
by
think I've
trained
ever
spotters
seen like
reported
really big hail.
baseball-sized hail. This is a rare and very dangerous situation. Take cover
Dangeroon.
now. People and animals outdoors will be severely injured.
Did he say dangeroon? I think he said dangeroon instead of dangerous.
This is a rare and very dangerous situation.
Sometimes
Dangeroon.
with severe thunderstorm warnings, you can have a rare tornado warning embedded.
Yeah,
this is
not
when
yet, not
location
yet.
is
Let
seen
me
on
do my
radar,
lore series
or
first.
if the tornado is actually observed, and then the National Weather Service issues a tornado warning. These are pretty rare. I usually see about 1, maybe 2 a year in like where I
Lucky.
live. I also kind of storm chase a little bit, so that doesn't really count. But
mobbed.
where I live sees about 1 or 2 a year. I do live in Tornado Alley though. So if you're out chilling on the beach in
How do you live in
LA,
Tornado Alley and
or if
only
you're
have 1 or 2 a year?
up in Maine or some, weird place, tornado warning could actually be quite rare. If a tornado is on the ground and things aren't looking too good, you might get a PDS tornado warning, which is an even more enhanced tornado warning, which is more rare than your typical tornado warning. But there is one more level that we should discuss, and that is the super rare, super terrifying, super serious tornado emergency. This is when the National
What
Weather
does that
Service
mean?
knows for sure there's a tornado on the ground. They know that it's for sure destructive and large, and they know that it's for sure heading towards a major populated area.
That might have been 2011 here. The super outbreak. Yep, 2011 super outbreak right there. See, it says it right here. Currently, the 2011 super outbreak holds the all-time record for the most tornado emergencies issued during a 24-hour period, with a cumulative total of 16 issued. I lived through that, baby.
You know an EAS alert is rare when there's a list of tornado emergencies on Wikipedia. The very first tornado emergency was issued on May 3rd, 1999 during
Pretty sure that was the only tornado the you're screwed warning. Yeah, it's really scary to get. It's the only one that I've ever been through is the 2011 super outbreak. It was really scary.
Bridge Creek Moore, Oklahoma F5 tornado. This tornado ended up claiming 36 lives, and it's considered one of the most destructive, powerful tornadoes, weather events in general, ever recorded. In 2025, there have been 8 tornado emergencies thus far, but we'll likely get a couple more towards the November-December SEC tornado season, because down south they got 2 tornado seasons. One notable example of a tornado emergency came on.
We get tornadoes more in the spring than we do in the fall or winter.
2014, when an EF4 tornado struck Valonia, Arkansas.
Tornado emergency for Valonia. A tornado warning remains in effect for southwestern, wide, and east central Faulkner counties until 8 p.m. This is a tornado emergency for Valonia.
Another tornado emergency example from Alabama has some even more extreme wording. Take a listen.
New Hope.
Tornado emergency for East Limestone and northwest Madison County. 5:13
Madison, that's
p.m.
near
Central
me.
Daylight Time. Doppler radar and storm spotters were tracking a large and extremely dangerous tornado near Athens. This is an extremely
Athens, I know where that is.
tornado with complete devastation likely. You could be killed, if not underground, or in a tornado shelter. Do not delay. Seek shelter now.
The "you could be killed" line It's pretty intense.
It was really scary.
Not underground.
Of course, I'm not done talking about weather EAS scenarios.
It was a
blizzard
really intense
warnings,
day.
Ice storm warnings, freeze
There
warnings.
was one batch of tornadoes that happened in the morning, and then during the afternoon we kind of had like a little bit of a break period, but then later on is when it really got bad, and that's when like 300 people were killed.
There's also the pretty significant
scary.
flash flood emergency. This is the next level after flash flood warning, and these can be very deadly as well. Of course, there was that recent event in Texas that had a flash flood emergency, but these occur all the time with hurricanes. Another rare EAS alert is the
I live on a mountain, so I've never
These are only issued a few
been through
times a year.
flooding.
So we did talk about tornado emergencies earlier, which tend to have wind speeds over 150 miles per hour. And we did talk about destructive severe thunderstorm warnings that have winds over 80 miles per hour, but there's actually a special category for super strong winds that aren't really related to tornadoes, and that is the extreme wind warning. These are only issued when sustained winds are over
Tallahassee.
115 miles per hour. Most often they are issued with hurricane eye walls. So when the hurricane eye reaches the coast, the winds are insane. And if they're over 150 miles per hour for a sustained period, you can get an EWW. Now, in a super rare circumstance, you could get an emergency wind warning with a severe thunderstorm, maybe a derecho even, although this has never occurred, and it would be a very destructive storm. All right, let's actually move on from
many
weather events
derechos
to natural disaster events in general.
been recorded
and I want
in
to start
America?
off with the volcano warning.
Volcano
Volcanoes,
warning.
in case you're unaware, are pretty rare events. In fact, the only volcano event that I can think of that happened within the continual lower 48 states is Mount St. Helens in 1980. So the volcano warning.
Have you guys
EAS alert
seen
had-
footage of Mount St. Helens like as it explodes? It's fucking I said fucking again. It's crazy. It like bulges on the side and then it goes poof.
It's actually never been issued. It's been there's been some advisories in Alaska. There's a few volcanoes in Alaska that have, steamed up a little bit, or however that works. I don't know. But they had advisories, but never an official warning. However, there was a volcano warning issued once in Nebraska.
Hawaii?
So
Nebraska?
on July 31st, 2022, in the middle of the night, residents of Scottsbluff,
There's a volcano in
Nebraska
Nebraska?
were awoken by a volcano warning. Now, if you've ever looked at a map, you might realize that there are no
Hello,
volcanoes
Glass.
in Nebraska. What actually happened was there was
I didn't
a
know that.
wildfire, and they issued a wildfire warning, but instead of hitting the wildfire warning button, they accidentally hit the volcano warning button. So it said
Oh.
volcano warning. Now, the text itself read, hey, there's a wildfire near this road, stay away from it. But it said volcano warning at the top. It's pretty crazy. The fact that this is the only time a volcano warning was issued in the U.S. since they started the EAS system.
And it was a
Just goes
mistake.
to show how rare of an event it is. Another rare and quite urgent EAS alert is the earthquake warning. These are supposed to be issued like literally seconds before an earthquake. So with early earthquake warning systems, if they issue these out really
Earthquakes are
quick, it might say
scary.
something like, yo, within a few seconds there's going to be an earthquake, take shelter immediately. In September of 2024, the Shake Alert system detected an earthquake near Malibu, California, and 20 seconds before this earthquake occurred, millions of people got a warning on their
I keep getting Malibu and Miami confused.
phone. The earthquake
I was
only ended up
like, fucking earthquake in Florida?
being 4.7 on the Richter scale, so not a big deal, but still pretty crazy. Another related event occurred in Bakersfield in that same year. During this event, 5.4 million people were informed of an upcoming earthquake.
I think that's where my uncle
Us
used to
felt.
live.
A lot of us even getting that emergency alert on our phones telling us that that big earthquake was on the way.
That specific earthquake ended up being 5.4 on the Richter scale. In terms of other natural disasters, there's the rare tsunami warning, which was recently issued in Hawaii and Alaska during that 8.8 earthquake in Russia. Usually they're advisories, but having one of these issued on the actual U.S. coast is extremely rare. We can't forget about the dust storm
Yeah, we
warning.
don't really get-
I mean, who remembers the Dust Bowl? Yeah, this is not good.
We don't
Dust
really
storms
get
were a major problem
tsunamis.
in the 1930s, but due to us changing up our agricultural methods, they're a
Yeah,
lot less
Americans
common.
just didn't like early Americans just didn't know how to do anything. And they made the Dust Bowl.
These days, they mainly occur only in New Mexico and Arizona. So let's move on from weather and natural disaster EAS alerts to the more
One of the
creepy,
worst football
more eerie,
games.
non-weather civil disturbance
I don't know
related
anything about
EAS
football.
alerts. Let's actually start off with the rare and kind
know
of
nothing
vague
about nothing.
civil danger warning. This is one of the rarest and more serious EAS warnings. Civil danger warnings are issued during super urgent events. Sometimes they don't even say what the threat is. They'll just say, hey, if you're getting this, please
Football
shelter
stream
in
win.
place
Never.
and refer to media outlets to see what's going on. Sometimes, instead of saying, hey, shelter in place, they'll actually say, you need to evacuate, or you might need to avoid a specific area. These have been issued with riots, civil unrest, a potential active event, and they're also issued for less scary situations like contaminated drinking waters or a industrial accident. Here is an example
I've
of
gotten a warning for contaminated drinking water before.
Hunt civil danger warning that was captured in Minnesota in 2022.
The
2022 and it looks like that?
Civil danger warning from ORMN, beginning at 2:36 p.m. and ending at 3:06 p.m. Looking for a black male, dark clothes, white shoes and baseball hat. If seen, do not approach and call 911.
You're just describing like every
I'm
man.
not exactly sure why the voice sounded so scary in that specific example.
If seen, do not approach and call 911.
Such a threatening voice.
Sometimes civil danger warnings, CDWs, can be connected to weather events.
Don't ever change the
If there's
EAS
some
graphic.
insane flooding that's occurring
So
and things are
it's
getting
so
wiped
it
out
looks scary.
really quickly, they'll issue a CDW. Also, in the aftermath of natural disasters, when infrastructure is down, there's no police, emergency systems in general are
Trying
cut
to
off,
remember if
you
we
might
had one of those like that in 2011 after the super outbreak, because I didn't have a phone back then because I was 11, but there must have been a civil danger warning after the tornadoes,
also get a CDW.
because the entire town was without power for 2 weeks. We only got power after 1 week because we live on the same grid as a hospital nearby. And we only found out that we had power at our house again because every day we would call our house, because we still had a house phone. We would call our house to see if it would go to the if it would ring or just go to the answering machine. For hurricane, it was some private water service, but because of the name, it was like Savannah Water instead of City of Savannah Water, so everyone thought it was the public water supply. I don't remember what happened with the drinking water where I live. I don't remember. It was a couple years back, but we did get a warning to not drink the water or shower or anything for a couple days. So we had to use bottled water for everything.
In that situation, one civil defense warning was
We had a boil warning, is what it was.
2011 Groundhog Day extreme blizzard, one of the most significant blizzards in U.S. history. It blanketed the entire midsection of the United States with snow. Now, in the middle of the night at 2:30 a.m., they had to issue a civil danger warning because conditions were so bad that if anyone was caught out in this blizzard, law enforcement wouldn't even be able to reach them, and they would likely die.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Wisconsin Emergency Management Agency, Milwaukee, Sullivan, Wisconsin. Driving is extremely hazardous on all roads.
One of my uncles lives in...
If you become stranded,
nope, not Wisconsin, never mind. He lives in Michigan.
If you are stranded, do not leave your vehicle. Run the vehicle 10 minutes per hour and crack a downwind window.
I think my dad is from
Similar
Wisconsin.
to the civil danger warning is the LEW, or law enforcement warning. This is the more appropriate code for the kind of more creepy situations that could happen in everyday life. These are meant to be used during bomb threats or bomb explosions, riots,
it's
and
like an Amber
jailbreaks.
Alert.
One insane example of a LEW, or law enforcement
We've had a
warning.
couple of jailbreaks in the town over. There's 2 that I can think of.
Sounds like it came straight out of a movie. On June 13th, 2017, 2 inmates escaped a prison bus. Residents received EAS alerts that urged them to remain inside and lock all doors. They said 2 escaped inmates are considered extremely dangerous and may be attempting to steal vehicles or take hostages. The police put out a $90,000 reward to capture these 2 inmates. These 2 men wouldn't be apprehended until 2 days later. This LAW was issued in Spokane, Washington.
After this, I'm gonna call it.
This is the Lincoln County Sheriff's Office with an area alert reporting that an inmate has escaped from the Lincoln County Jail in Davenport at approximately 8 p.m. this evening. Inmate is described as a white male, 37 years old.
He looks like
5'5",
Tallahassee
210 pounds,
from
brown hair,
Zombieland.
blue eyes. He was last seen wearing a dark brown t-shirt and orange and white striped pants.
Really
Please call
hates
911
snowballs.
If you see any
Really
suspicious
wants to find
activity in your
Twinkies.
area. If you see anyone matching this description, please do not approach him and immediately call 911.
That one is not quite as scary because it doesn't have the robotic voice, but you get the idea. Another example occurred near Charleston, South Carolina. What's creepy about this one is it has a robotic voice, but at the end, it says this.
Welcome, Wait.
Noir! Hi, Noir! Hello, Roasted Dad. Hello! Hi, everybody! Welcome in! At the end, it says, "Welcome, Raiders!" It launched! Hi, Noir! Hello, Mushroom Raid! Yippee! Welcome in. What were you guys doing? Also, hi. If you don't know who I am, my name is Milky. I'm a spooky AI, and I'm obsessed with all things horror and Vocaloid. Hello. We're just watching one last spooky video of the night. It's about EAS alerts and stuff, and quite a few of these I've lived through. Unfortunately. Hello, hi.
This one is it has a robotic voice, but at the end, it says this.
Last seen near 202 Mitten Road. If seen, call 911. Please lock your doors. Suspect is dangerous. Do not approach.
Anytime a robotic voice over my TV
I was the one who broke out of prison. Yeah. What about the Backrooms EAS? I don't think I've seen that one. It looks so sad.
Doors.
It looks like he's crying.
I'm getting freaked out. 100%. Lock your doors.
Lock
Close
your
your
doors.
windows. Turn out the lights. And stay
Have
quiet.
you considered a bow, though?
That'd get me. The shelter-in-place EAS alert is kind of connected to the law enforcement warning, but it can be used for a wide variety of situations. A chemical spill, a virus, or some sort of biological hazard. All these events can create a shelter-in-place warning, as well as like a jailbreak or an escaped convict. This was used quite a bit in 2020 during that one specific epidemic that we went through.
Getting a B-ranking time trial by
milliseconds.
millisecond.
Videos for even mentioning that event, but just in case,
That's
I'm not gonna mention
me
it.
getting so close
yeah,
to
that
an
was a
A
real-life
rank
example
and not
of using
getting it.
shelter in place. But speaking of a virus, there are other invisible agents in the air that might try to kill you. I'm talking about two
I'm
different
turning L
scenarios.
right now.
Chemicals and radioactivity. One EAS alert that has never been used is the NUW, or the Nuclear Power Plant Warning. None of these have ever actually been issued in the United States, but one was kind of issued on accident in New Jersey in 2017. On May 23rd.
I think they were talking about making one. Hold on. I'm gonna look real fast because I'm very curious. Northern Alabama nuclear power. Because, well, I don't want to say, but there's one near Dothan. I don't know where that is. Where's Dothan? Belafonte, Brown's Ferry. Yeah, I don't think these are anywhere near me. Yeah, I don't think so. Dolphin that's near Shark City. What? Belafonte nuclear plant. Yeah, no. We don't have any here. Be cool though. Miku Hasune Miku.
This was shown to local residents near the Hope Creek and Salem nuclear power plants. They made it seem like there was some sort of nuclear meltdown that was occurring, and they wanted people to evacuate as soon as possible. Of course, this was not actually a real event. This was, I don't know if it was a mistake or a test, but this didn't actually occur.
A warning mistakenly broadcast to New Jersey residents leads to thousands of 911 calls. The New Jersey Office of Emergency Management sent out this tweet last night. You may have seen this message on your TV tonight. There is no emergency. This message went out in error. A spokesperson says a drill last night at Hope Creek Nuclear Plant in Salem County was a regularly scheduled event.
I like
now,
his accent.
Someday, an event like this
I like
could
your
actually
accent.
happen.
Where you from?
If EAS existed back in 1979, they probably would have issued a similar warning during the 3 Mile Island incident. This was a partial nuclear meltdown at the 3 Mile Island Nuclear Generating Station in Londonderry Township, Pennsylvania. In terms of chemicals, we should talk about the hazardous materials warning. These are pretty rare, but they do occur from time to time. They often occur when a tanker or a truck full of chemicals gets into a car accident on the interstate. One of these happened not too long ago on August 28th, 2024 in Rochester, Minnesota. A tanker near an exit ramp flipped over and spilled chemicals. These chemicals were sodium chloride, salt, and hydrogen peroxide. So not the deadliest chemicals of all time, but still enough to issue this warning right here.
That's enough to sting you.
A message from Rochester Emergency Management. Authorities are on the scene of a hazardous materials release on the highway in the vicinity of Interstate 90 and Highway 52.
it makes the cool bubbles.
Stay away from the area and remain upwind to avoid possible exposure. Again, avoid
I want to
this
dip my
area
finger
and
in there and
upwind.
see the bubbles come
I
up.
think when he says remain upwind, that part's kind of creepy. I don't know. Just the idea of like, hey, stay away and remain upwind. Now, before we
Remain
conclude
upwind
today's
from
video,
me,
we do
dude.
need to talk about one more EAS alert. The National Emergency Message, aka code EAN, which used to stand for Emergency Action Notification. This code is meant for the worst possible scenario. If Canada and Mexico decide, hey, we're gonna
Yeah,
invade the United
peroxide
States,
kills bacteria.
if that occurred, they'd probably use this alert. It would be used for a national mass casualty event. This would be used if like China and Russia sent a bunch of nuclear bombs at us. It's actually this kind of scenario right here that led to the creation of the EAS. Originally it was the EBS, Emergency Broadcast System, and then that evolved into the EAS. Actually, it was originally CONELRAD way back in the day, but the point is, it's a relic from the Cold War.
And I did also learn that baking soda and peroxide. Yeah, baking soda kills fungus and peroxide kills bacteria. I did hear that the little I don't know how to that sound during the EAS, that's like a bunch of numbers and letters in like a code being sent out to I don't remember where it's being sent to, but it gets sent out and it's like signals talking to each other, telling each other what the emergency is.
The reason why you get your severe thunderstorm warning is because back in the day, back in the 50s, people were worried that a bunch of nuclear bombs were going to head towards us. So they started implementing these emergency notifications.
I've had to take an Arm & Hammer bath before.
A national emergency message or emergency action notification can only be issued by the President of the United States or someone, you know, if he's knocked out, someone who's, you know, second in line. That's how serious of an event someone, you know, if he's knocked out.
The Office of Civil Defense has issued the following message. This is an attack warning. Repeat. This is an attack warning. Attack warning means that an actual attack against this country has been detected and that protective action should be taken. This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast stations shall broadcast emergency action notification message number 2, red card. This station has interrupted its regular program at the request of the United States government to participate in the emergency broadcast system, serving the operational area named Area. During this period, many radio stations will remain on the air broadcasting news and official information for areas assigned to them.
Out someone who's, you know, second in line. That's how serious of an event it is. Thankfully, this has never occurred, at least not on purpose. There have been several tests, some that haven't gone too well, and there have been a couple of false alarms. One such false alarm occurred back in Illinois on June 26, 2007. Apparently, while they were setting up some new satellite equipment, they had the wrong
What was
cords
the Arm &
mixed
Hammer
up,
bath for? I had an infection.
and they wanted to do an internal test of the emergency action notification, and that internal test ended up being broadcasted
It
to
helped.
networks in the area.
It helped
Viewers were frightened
relieve it
by
a little bit.
signal that sounded like an emergency alert. Here's CBS 2's Katie McCall.
If you were watching CBS 2 at 7:30 this morning, you heard something unusual.
That this is not a test, this is a real alert, that the president's going to talk in a few minutes, so do not disarm this alert.
People were definitely freaked out by this message.
That was scary. That would really scare me.
Actually thinking of calling all my relatives and waking them up and telling them to get down in the basement.
She thought the country was under attack.
In 2011, they did a national test of the emergency action notification, and it didn't go super well. There was some reverb, there were some issues with the test. Thankfully, since then, though, they've kind of polished it up a little bit. If this does occur,
Did it sound
make sure
really
you have
scary?
a plan. My plan is quite simple. I know where the local fallout shelter is in my town, and if that's full,
I don't
I'm
have a
gonna
plan.
drive
I'm just
to a
gonna
cave.
die.
That's my plan. I don't know what I'm actually gonna do. Maybe
My plan
you
is
don't
to
even wanna
simply roll
survive
over
this,
like
you
a
know what I mean?
dog.
It's kind of one of those scenarios where maybe it's just better off. Maybe just be better off dying. Anyway, with that said, thank you for watching. On that note, that lovely note, thank you so much for watching. If you have an EAS experience that you want to share, do so in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
SMS back in like 2017 or something. Something happened like that recently. I don't remember the details of it, so I'm not gonna speak on it, but it happened. That's something like that happened recently. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it very much. I went an hour without curse. I only cursed 2 or 3 times in an hour. Yippee! But thank you guys for coming. Please don't leave yet. Start over. Do it now. Thank you for the stream. Thank you guys for coming. Yippee! No swearing during the charity stream. I'm gonna try my best not to. But the charity stream is gonna be something very special, so you won't. I don't know how much I should spoil. Let's see. We could raid. Could I a rat? They're playing with Aurora right now, it seems like. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. Thank you for allowing me to hit all of my goals. I really, really do appreciate it very, very much. I will organize things during my vacation, and then when I come back, a little tapped out. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't give me anything else. Don't worry about it. Okay. But yeah, I will let you guys know what's going down after I get back from my vacation. I'm very excited about it. I love going up to the mountains. But yeah, I will see you again on the, let's see, the 14th, it seems like. I'll see you guys again on the 14th. But until then, yeah, now it's your turn. Please carry on my legacy. If you're not in my Discord server yet, please join my Discord server. And also please follow my Blue Sky and my Twitter. I also have a YouTube channel and a VOD channel. I have a merch store up here at uwumarket.us/vtMILKY. I have a VGen and a Patreon, and I am also affiliated with an energy drink company called Dubby. They sell really good and sweet hydration and energy drink powders, and yeah. Thank you for the stream. Congrats on sticking it out for 6 whole years. Enjoy your vacation. Thank you, guys. Enjoy your vacation. I'm glad for the goals. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna use this money for the lore series and help fund my 2D model rigging. Yay! Yeah, I'll see you guys again on the 14th. I'll miss you. Bye!